Shower thoughts. There's a moment during the cremation process when the meat is perfectly cooked, is there? If you cook it too hot you'll have a burned outside and a raw inside, and I'm pretty sure cremation ovens are hella hot. You have to slow cook an entire body at 200 F and baste it frequently to get it perfectly cooked. Alternatively, you could sous vide it in a body bag for 18 to 36 hours and use the crematorium to get a good sear on it. My mom was just cremated in August. Was totally shocked to learn her ashes didn't just come out of the crematorium like that. They actually put the bones in a blender type machine. Wish I'd never googled that. Where'd you get the human meat from, Frank? I got a guy. You got a human meat guy? I got a guy for everything. This right here is cursed cooked to perfection. Take my upvote. I don't think so. Have you ever tried cooking something at a really high temperature? The goal of cremation is to end up with ashes. Cooked meat requires a lower heat and a longer cooking time. Cremation is done as quick as possible because no one wants to smell cooking human. r/thanks I ate it. I cremate large animals on a daily basis and I'd like to take a moment and assure you that there is no time the meat is perfectly cooked. Our refractory runs at 1800 degrees. And can reach that temp in under 5 minutes. I've had to lift the door and check mid-cycle. Can just imagine Gordon Ramsay supervising a cremation. It's raw, perfect. Absolutely perfect. 2 seconds later. You fucking idiot, you've cooked it so long it may as well be Gandhi's fucking flip-flop. What if you're a vegetarian and want raw meat? Checkmate, atheists. It's rare when a shower thought is this well done. By any chance, are your cupboards stocked with fava beans and nice Chiantis? I thought this sub was for thoughts you think up in the shower, not thoughts that make me feel like I need a shower. I'm sorry to inform you that the process didn't go as planned. What do you mean? Well, we were cooking him on gas Mark 7 for about an hour like Google said, and he came out a bit well done. Yes officers, this post right here, you clearly have never cooked anything if you think that's how it works. How do I unread something? No, there isn't. It's an extremely high heat, which means the outside burns effectively immediately. There is never any point at which the collective meat of a person is fully cooked and not burned to a crisp. God damn it, why is every Shower Thoughts post always so objectively incorrect? Me, crying at my grandma's creation, but then smelling the last meal she cooked me. Thank you grandma. No there's not. I've worked in mortuaries. The cremation process burns too hot for that. Cursed dinner. r/awkward boner. The intermediate value theorem. r/teehee. You good bro. I'm sad this has 20k upvotes. Do all of you cook your food in half the time at twice the temperature? No, because that's not how cooking works, bro. WTF? I don't care if it's true, that's a pure shower thought right there. That's so fucked. LMFAO, throw it in a pot, add some broth, a potato. Baby, you've got a stew going. No, you don't cook, do you? r/forbidden snacks. It would have cost you $0 to not say that. I prefer my meat tartare, not char. Some Hannibal Lecter stuff we got here. Ah, perfect. Just tell me what to set the oven timer to. r/hole up. No. r/forbidden snacks. Pretty morbid. Thanks for the reminder of my dad being cremated. Have a nice day. This isn't a shower thought, it's a Florida thought. I'm pretty jaded to Reddit by now, but this post got a disgusted chortle out of me. Should I get you some fava beans and a nice Chianti? r/suddenly Hannibal. You are now on many lists. How's that for some food for thought? Well, the only thing more, interesting than your post is your username. Fuck all of you for this thread existing. This thought makes me think you need to turn the temperature down on your shower, man. What the fuck dude? Thanks, I hate it. It would have cost you exactly $0 to not say that. But you did. Carl's Crematorium and Barbecue. You kill 'em, we grill 'em. This is kind of a fucked up thing to upvote. Beyond the fact that visualizing, hopefully, a dead human being perfectly cooked is wrong on so many levels. Hopefully none of you have had to cremate a family member, but if you have then I'm guessing this spummed you out as well. Maybe I'm being sensitive here, but what the fuck Redditors. Edit, I edited this. Medium, well that's disgusting. Nah. It's too quick and hot. You need a low temp for a long time so that the meat just falls right off the bone. Fuck this. Lose a parent who is cremated and then post this shit. Deleted. Several moments. I can't be the only one who like medium rare. That made me a bit hungry. This is excellent FR. Deleted. I like it medium rare, cut of meat, for men who want bigger, harder, longer lasting erections. There's now VigRx Plus, our #1 best-selling male enhancement supplement, hot pepper, free global shipping on purchases of 3 months or more, airplane. Some URL. It's bloody raw. Send it back. I like medium plus, thanks. Now my mouth's drooling. My dad's dick for a week every month, always seasoned before cooking, sneaks down to mortuary. I guess you could use a magic bullet for the finger bones. Keep the cannibalistic thoughts away. Keep the cannibalistic thoughts away. Keep the cannibalistic thought. What sauce would complement the meat best? You really have to keep the outer flesh moist, so without proper basting it'll only be perfect on the inside. For fucking sake, Reddit. Take your upvote. Shut the hell up and take this upward pointing arrow. I'm disturbed now, and sprinkle in some salt and pepper. No there isn't, for the same reason you can't just make an oven out of a blast furnace. You're not cooking the whole thing faster. Finger licking good. It's more than a moment. It's a meal. You're not wrong, but I hate that this thought has gone through over 5,000 people's brains now. You get an upvote. /r/ask Reddit. Is it true that cannibalism leads to insanity, or is it insanity leads to cannibalism? Has this ever been proven? Then we are wasting the opportunity to eat a lot of good meat. The flame is near the torso and you have to mix the body aka wood to ensure it's all ash. Doesn't burn at the same rate. I dunno if that's at all perfect meat cooking, but the meat would have already started spoiling. Yum. Bet at least one dude operating the oven thought, well that smells nice, and ordered chicken to go or something. Damn. I'm hungry now. This is disturbingly true. Now I'm thinking about food. Why would you say something so controversial, yet so brave? You kill 'em, we grill 'em. Depends on how you prefer it cooked really, depends on the cut. Texas crematorium. You kill 'em, we grill 'em. Depends what cut. Unless you slow cook the body you'd burn the outside far before the inside was cooked through. Nah, I assure you, human meat requires slow cooking to be perfectly medium rare. Still not as good as free barbecue Friday at the abortion clinic. Bomb aped it. They don't bleed the corpse as they die, so there is no way to perfectly cook them using any fire. Those that prefer rare meat, that red juice is not really blood, at least not in majority of society, but rather protein water. Yummy. I've been looking for a tattoo idea. Thank you, crispy corpse. That's not how cooking meat works. It's so hot right there. I tried it once. The free food is the best perk of working in a mortuary. Have you ever thought about how every person would taste different due to their lifestyle and dietary habits? That long pig is delicious. Long pig. As someone who smell tests burnt body, you smell like awful. Smells like rotten pork. The guy was 400 plus pounds and lot of burnt plastic, but I had to help fire department drag him from the house. He popped. Got called out of bed for that one. Black and blue. Chicago style. I too overcook my grandma sometimes. Y'all should check out this channel. Some URL, on YouTube. She's a mortician and talks about all things death, from cremation to famous corpses. Licks lips. I put my best friend into the crematorium oven along with a few mementos. This was in Texas, so it was mandatory that I included a bottle of barbecue sauce with him. He would have liked that. Good thing he was dead first, this time. The mortuary guy found it less amusing when I requested that they put him over an indirect low heat for about 6 hours though. He knew it was wrong. The barbecue sauce shouldn't go on until last, or else it will caramelize. My friend had a dark sense of humor. But sucks start a shotgun is a terrible punchline that no one laughed at. My friend's brother worked at a morgue. He said that when they were cremating people it smelled like barbecue. Nope. Not even close. That retort reaches 1,800 degrees with direct fire. Ever try cooking a steak in a 1,800 degree pan? Only if it smells good, and I don't think cremation furnace ever had that kind of smell. Don't make me hungry. ITT. Experienced cannibals. Motel hell. Definitely not correct, unless you think perfectly cooked is completely charred outside and relatively raw inside. You want to eat embalming fluid? Thanks, I hate it. Ah. A fellow cannibal. TSHTHTSHT sip. Delicious, finally some good ducking food. Pittsburgh rare, finally some good effing food. This shower thought is cooked. But yes, medium rare human rump steak is on point. TFW, you realize that the meat is always perfectly cooked. Smirking face. Well, these jokes can't get worse. I think it tastes best when you flip it after a minute. Of course you gotta add some pepper. At cremation temperatures, Not really. DELSEIOUS. Why waste dead bodies when we could grind them into pet food? Not for human consumption, but dogs and cats would love that shit. Whatever you say, Hannibal. Meat, fork and knife. Some people are big, they could actually feed 4 to 5 families in one go. Delicacy in Iraq. No, there's not. The outside immediately burns to ashes while the insides are entirely raw. Not an insightful shower thought at all. Don't try so hard next time. Pretty sure that incinerating a corpse is a little different than beaching a steak. What an idiot.